economy in the USA, in America, in the Northeast, Massachusetts. Shout out to y'all if you're in Massachusetts. So, in case y'all didn't know, long story short, I've been laid off. It's been about a month. I was with this company for dang near 3 years. It's ran under a master electrician. I'm a lead solar installer. I did carpentry for about 10 years. Wood framing, light carpentry, putting up cabinets, you know, doing my own punch list, setting up temporary walls, yada, 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 yada. Anyways, I just went to a hiring event today. And I couldn't even get in. Couldn't even get in. Why? Well, because it wasn't just any hiring event. It was through a rehabilitation program. And I'm already registered with unemployment. So here in Massachusetts, they have what's called mass hire. So I'm already registered with one of the programs. Now, a few things I want to point out. One, I didn't think I would be out of work for this fucking long. Two, the reason why I can't really find work is because some of them deem me as overqualified. Even though I never said anything about paying me this much, I never said anything at all. They responded to my resume and said, look, you overqualified. And three, it seems like we gotta be involved in a lot of different things just to stay afloat nowadays. Cause it's like, I already got my OSHA 10. I already got what I need to be a construction worker. I got my own tools. I have 3 pairs of boots. I got everything I need. Now, what I don't understand, you know, I kind of understand it, but what I'm trying to say is, what I understand is there is, like, the competition level out there, the competitive, seems like nowadays they want more, like much more. So, don't get me wrong, there are jobs that are willing to pay 18 an hour, 20, 22, like, you know, something to start, just to get by. I was making 40 with regular pay. I make a lot more on the side as a construction worker, which is what you should be doing if you are a construction worker. You know, you pick up your skill, you develop it, and you try to get them gigs on the side, make some more money. Anyways, it seems they want more out of a person nowadays. Like, not only an OSHA 10, now you're gonna have your OSHA 30. They want you to have your CPR AED certificate. It's like, the way I see it, like, if you really want, if you want to bring in someone with all of those qualifications, why don't you help them achieve it? You know? Have the person's already halfway there, so why don't you bring this person in and then maybe help them achieve it? You know what I mean? Like, all right, we're looking for a guy that has an OSHA 30, so what we could do is we could help pay and offer you a pathway to get your OSHA 30 and or the other certificate that they're looking for. Because I already got my own certificate in relation to solar. So if you don't know too much about it, like, I'm able to install on residential, commercial, any pitch roof. It could be steep as fuck. I can do it, all right? I'm not afraid of heights. I've been on a harness. I know how to wear a harness. I'm you know what I mean? I got all kinds of accolades that most of these companies seem to look over. And I realize that it's not just me. Like, I feel bad for the younger generation. I had made a video recently and I took it down because I feel like I went a little too aggressive. So I'll probably post it up again. Anyways, I feel bad for the younger generation because, how are they gonna get these jobs if you're demanding so much and if you're giving it to these freaking immigrants? They're migrants. You know what I mean? They're immigrants. Let's use the proper word. They are immigrants, all right? If you are illegally coming into this country, you are an immigrant. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't come to this country. Like, I support it. Like, maybe you're trying to get away from something. Maybe you want a new life. I support it. I agree. But you got to do it the right way. You got to do it the legal way. I'm a construction worker. I can't cut corners. I have to do things the right way. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Do it the right way. So, these jobs nowadays, man, like, holy shit. You know what I mean? So, there's some of my opinion and what's going on my end, because I'm one of the many people who got laid off this year. And I knew it was crazy, but considering what I have accomplished, what I have backing up my experience, I thought I would get a job in less than a month. It's already been about a month. Now, I just got my first unemployment check. It feels so fucking weird. It feels so weird to be on unemployment as a man. Because in my opinion, you're a man. And to be honest, y'all, I didn't even apply for unemployment for the first 2 weeks because I thought I was gonna get a job right away. Unemployment's for people who are disabled. Disabilities for people who are disabled. You know what I mean? That's for people who are pregnant, who can't work, they don't have a car. That's what unemployment's for. Not for people who are able-bodied and they got their own tool and they got their own fucking PPE along with certificates and endorsement from other employees and employer that he was with. What is going on in this world, man? So I realized it's not the people, it's the government, it's the corrupt businesses. Some of these businesses, when we try to straighten them out, they will take their business and move overseas and continue to sell their product here in their homeland where they fucking started. Makes no sense. So you make it harder for yourself and everybody involved because you want to cut corners. That's where we are in this life, y'all. So I'm sorry for the aggressive rant. I'm just frustrated because I went to this fucking hiring event. I shaved my face. I got all nice. My hair is good. Oh, you're not registered with the rehabilitation program. This isn't like a regular construction job. It's a major renewable company hiring a bunch of engineers. And they got an opening for maintenance, solar maintenance. Hey, I'm down for that, but you know, most of those people don't even look like they had to go to rehab. Like, you kidding me? And if they did, then they did a really good job, man. Congratulations. But I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the heck? That's what's going on nowadays, y'all. So my advice, my opinion is this. We are gonna have to like overachieve. I didn't know, man. Like, I knew, but I didn't know that, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta be an asshole about it. I have to be an asshole about it. Now I gotta get my OSHA 30. Now I gotta get this certificate. Now I gotta get that. I'm on the pathway of becoming a licensed electrician. Right before I was waiting for one more check. Right before I was ready to sign up, I get laid off. No work. Now I had to spend money on my car. Now I don't have the money saved up to do what I want. It sucks. I'm not necessarily complaining about life like that. Like, I still appreciate all kinds of other stuff, but it's like the timing of it all, it just sucks. So my opinion and my advice is get your licenses, get everything now, bro. Now. Do it now. I don't care if it takes next week if you don't have a car. Do your fucking research, get all your information together, and then when you have your car, do it. Make time for yourself to study and get these certificates, to get these licenses, because times are changing. Times are changing. So, that's what I got for today. One thing at a time, y'all. One thing at a time. Anyways, hope y'all have a good one. Good luck. See y'all later.